She don't play for the Fever yet. She want to get down with the get down. She see what's going on.
In today's modern professional sports landscape, there are usually two types of players who try to align themselves with a once-in-a-generation superstar like Makayla Clark. The first is a strategic veteran, the enforcer, someone willing to sacrifice personal stats and spotlight in order to protect the franchise cornerstone and help build a championship culture. The second type is very different, the cloud chaser. This is a player who sees exploding TV ratings, sold-out arenas, and viral social media attention, and tries to attach themselves to that ecosystem purely for personal brand growth and financial gain. Right now, the Indiana Fever sit at the center of the basketball world. Since drafting Makayla Clark, the franchise has experienced a surge in attention, revenue, and global visibility. Her impact has created such a powerful economic ripple effect that free agents across the WNBA are closely watching Indiana as a potential destination for the Fever front office. However, the challenge is not just attracting talent. It's identifying the right kind of talent. Building a long-term contender around Clark requires chemistry, defensive toughness, and players who understand their roles. One wrong ego in a locker room could disrupt not just team dynamics, but an entire offensive system built around precision and spacing. At the same time, this roster-building process unfolds under broader uncertainty of collective bargaining negotiations and the possibility of league-wide labor tension. With figures like Adam Silver overseeing the NBA's broader basketball ecosystem, the financial and structural implications extend beyond one team. As free agency discussions intensify, social media has amplified the spectacle. Some players have openly signaled interest in joining Indiana, even appearing publicly in Fever merchandise, gestures that fuel speculation and media narratives. Whether those moves reflect genuine competitive ambition or strategic self-promotion is up for debate. What's clear is that the gravitational pull of Clark's presence has reshaped the conversation. And every decision the Fever make now carries heightened stakes for both basketball success and business impact.
Dominoes, I don't know what it is. Scrabble, I don't know what it is. But what she got on? She got on Indiana Fever merch. She don't play for the Fever yet. She want to get down with the get down. She see what's going on.
She clearly understands the opportunity in front of her and sees exactly what is happening in Indiana. From a pure basketball standpoint, this is a kind of physical presence the Indiana Fever could genuinely use. At 6 feet 3 inches in and 185 pounds, a player with that build offers rim protection, defensive switchability on perimeter, and the strength to set punishing screens. Championship history shows that elite offensive stars often thrive alongside physical enforcers who handle the gritty work. Michael Jordan benefited from teammates like Dennis Rodman, who absorbed physical battles, while Stephen Curry has long relied on Draymond Green for defensive communication and toughness. Similarly, after a rookie season filled with heavy defensive pressure, Makayla Clark would certainly benefit from a strong defensive-minded presence willing to protect the paint, set hard screens, and bring physical intensity. However, physical tools are only part of the equation. The greater challenge for Indiana's front office is psychological alignment. It's not enough to evaluate height, wingspan, or rebounding averages. The organization must determine a player's true motivation for wanting to join the team. Are they coming to defend, rebound, and complement Clark's playmaking? Or are they seeking a larger spotlight within a rapidly growing platform around the WNBA? There have already been examples of high-profile roster additions disrupting chemistry by competing for control rather than embracing defined roles. For the Fever, the priority must be preserving cohesion and long-term stability. The wrong personality fit would not just affect touches or minutes. It could destabilize a system carefully built around maximizing Clark's strengths and sustaining team success.